Hello and welcome everyone on this very special day to the wedding of Sarah and Britt. My name is Tirza and I've had the absolute pleasure to support this amazing couple and to guide their ceremony. Sarah and Britt, as you are on the precipice of crossing the sacred threshold together into deeper commitment, look around you and take in the resolute support of your community. Hi! Your dearest friends and family. This is a big moment that you have spent many other countless moments thinking about, preparing for, discussing, and imagining. Today you are here. Let us take just one more moment and soak in this feeling. As you look at one another, remember everything you've experienced, overcome, and shared together that has gotten you to this day. Let us be present and feel the vibrant love that is filling up this space and take in the gorgeous Colorado nature and let us take a deep breath. Sarah and Britt would like to take a special moment to thank each and every one of you from the bottom of their hearts for being with them on this very important occasion in their lives. They cannot imagine taking this momentous step today without your loving presence. Whether you are new friends, old friends, or family, you have been an instrumental part of their lives, supporting and encouraging them to be their best selves. Through your unwavering love and guidance, they have been able to shine bright in this world and stand in front of you today, ready to marry their best friend. The ability to all be gathered here today to rejoice in and celebrate their love and commitment to one another is not taken for granted. After years of hardship and being apart due to the pandemic, this truly is a reunion of every person they love coming together in one space in celebration and joy. They are so appreciative of all of those who have traveled from near and far to be with them today. And lastly, in the words of Britt, let's party. Well, not yet, soon. As we acknowledge all of those who are physically present for this joyous celebration, it is also important to honor the presence of those who are no longer with us in this physical realm. Sarah and Britt have a special memorial table to honor their loved ones who have passed. Let us remember their love and light, and may you too feel their presence surrounding you in warmth. There is a true historical significance to all be gathered here today. Let us take a moment to acknowledge that the right to marry was not always accessible for all people, and that gay marriage was still illegal in certain states across this country only 7 years ago. Sarah and Britt recognize the power of this moment as we are all here celebrating and rejoicing in their dedication and love for one another and the freedom and human right to commit to each other as wives. Sarah and Britt, let us pay homage to the past and honor all those in the queer community who have come before you, lifting you up and paving the path you and so many others stand upon now, with the freedom to be exactly who you are, unapologetically, authentically, magnificently, and fabulously you. As the fight for equality and gay rights continues in the face of fear, discrimination, and ignorance in the world, let this day serve as a resistant, resilient, and resolute reminder that love is love, and love wins always, no matter what. And lastly, let us also pay homage to the ancestral land we are standing upon, recognizing the history of the indigenous people this land belongs to. So now we're going to have the wedding party sit down. Make your way. Yeah. You're so welcome, of course. Yeah, do you want to actually call it? Okay. A wedding is the celebration of the miracle of love and the many kismet moments that bring two souls into one another's atmospheres. The miracle of two people orbiting and coexisting in the world among billions of other people, but were so destined to meet and fall in love that the universe conspired to make it so. It truly is a magnificent and mysterious phenomenon that against all odds, two people, one from the OC, California, and the other from Laramie, Wyoming, would meet and ultimately find the true meaning of love and acceptance within one another. Sarah and Britt, you have been truly gifted to find one another in this world. It is a force of fate that brought you together, but every step of your journey has been a choice that you have made to choose each other more and more. As you step into this next chapter of continued commitment, marriage is going to expand you as individuals, hold you as a couple, and deepen your love for one another. It is a true spiritual, emotional, and physical practice that requires dedication and a courageous heart. It is a conscious choice to be made each and every day. It's a consistent mirror you hold before one another to reflect back to each other areas of self-discovery and growth. As you two have come together and have chosen to affirm your commitment, your love has a powerful ripple effect. You're not only joining your lives, but joining two cultures, families, and lineages. Your love is the force binding us all together today. May your love ignite the world in light, making it a better place, and may it serve as a mighty reminder that love is truly the greatest part of our humanity. So Sarah and Britt met when they both swiped right on a dating app. Britt sent the first message in response to a snippet Sarah had on her profile about her dog Harper's inclination to eat paper towels. And Sarah is intrigued by Britt's cute picture and joyously bad puns.
You said they were good.
Well, the truth comes out. They were joyously bad, though. They soon realized they had a great deal in common, such as art, animals, ecology, and nature. They met up in person for their first date at Poor Brothers Tavern in downtown Fort Collins and talked for hours about everything, laughed, and really enjoyed each other's company. Britt wrote Sarah a poem filled with really good puns, which won Sarah over immediately. They started hanging out all the time, going on hikes, art walks, bluegrass nights, and meeting each other's friends. Sarah was really excited about Britt and Googled how to tell when you're in love. And Britt remembers telling their friends they would marry Sarah one day. Thank goodness for Britt's friend Emily, who encouraged Britt to ask Sarah out. After a summer apart, when Britt was working in the Tetons, it became clear they had found their person and decided to move in together into a small apartment in Longmont once Sarah graduated. The pandemic soon hit after, presenting the ultimate relationship test, which they passed with flying colors. The time in quarantine brought them closer together as a foundation of safety, security, and support grew between them. One day, they decided to take a trip to the animal shelter and couldn't help themselves walking out with their newly adopted kitty, Adelaide. With new and demanding jobs, different work schedules, and a pretty long commute for Sarah, they had less time together, but kept the relationship strong through the great days and the hard days. They adopted their second cat, Winona, in the hopes to have a friend for Adelaide, though it is still unclear if they will ever get there. Time will tell, I guess, on that one. Britt knew they wanted to propose to Sarah and started putting together an elaborate plan with the help of Sarah's family. They planned a Dungeons & Dragons family Zoom game night, where characters they encountered were based off of family members, and the adventures corresponded with moments in their lives, like their trip to Ireland and Pride, ending with a hunt for a treasure chest, where the engagement ring was the treasure to discover. IRL, so in real life, for anyone who needs the translation, Britt got down on one knee and proposed to Sarah, whose initial response was elated confusion before she quickly said yes. Soon after, they decided to take a leap of faith and move to a place close to Sarah's heart, Laramie, Wyoming. They initially moved in with Sarah's sister, Allie, and then Sarah got a dream job opportunity she couldn't pass up, studying birds in California. Britt, of course, supported Sarah's work opportunity and held down the fort, even buying their home while Sarah was away. Despite the challenges of that time, they were always in step and navigated the time apart with deep love, grace, flexibility, and care. Sarah and Britt have built a conscious relationship with a foundation of mutual respect, teamwork, patience, and trust. They listen to one another and will put in the work to grow and evolve together with the goal of being the best versions of themselves. They work as a team to accomplish a goal, problem solve, and give back to their community. Sarah and Britt both have ginormous hearts. and care deeply about helping other people and uplifting the LGBTQIA community. They volunteered to help trans and queer youth in Longmont, and Sarah started the LGBTQIA club at the University of Wyoming, growing it from a very small group to over 40 members. They share common passions to serve and advocate for their community. They proudly showcase a pride flag outside of their home and are a part of the change the world needs to see, taking a stand for what matters and what they believe in. And not to mention, they are currently fostering 4 puppies. No small feat to take on. They also encourage each other to advocate for themselves and to take care of themselves as well as others. Sarah, Britt loves your big heart and how you always take the time to learn about everyone in the room. They admire how you help others to feel seen and heard and are so caring and have a deep appreciation for your dry humor. Britt appreciates your thoughtfulness, like when you leave little notes around the house and checking in to see how they are doing. Britt, Sarah loves how you are unapologetically your own person and are never trying to be anyone else or follow trends or norms. She admires how kind and caring you are and loves how your love language is to do research to find the answer to any question or problem, like when you came up with 67 potential names for the puppies. Sarah and Britt both share a love for food, cooking, and agree that a baked treat will make your day better. They love to understand how things scientifically function and have a great appreciation for the outdoors. They enjoy spending time together in nature, hiking, and talking about the wonderful things they see along the way. And let's be honest, most of their selfies are from hiking trips. Sarah and Britt's differences have created a wonderful balance in their relationship, which is perfectly depicted in the 2 different bookshelves they have each built in their house. Britt being a bit more go with the flow, their bookshelf is made out of an old refurbished door, and Sarah being a bit more meticulous, her bookshelf is clean, modern, and painted in white. Being together has inspired deep personal growth and discovery. Over the course of their relationship, they have grown exponentially, more stable and more comfortable as individuals and as a couple. Through the unknowns of life's logistics, they continue to choose one another every day and prioritize their relationship. Sarah and Britt have helped one another to be more emotionally stable, creating a holding space of safety and security. And Sarah's helped Britt to trust people and eat healthier. And Britt has helped Sarah to feel more comfortable confiding in others and to be more vulnerable. Sarah and Britt, you are very different people than you were when you came into one another's lives almost 7 years ago. From adopting your cats, being fur parents, moving to Wyoming, and becoming homeowners. And what an exciting adventure awaits you to discover and explore what the next 7 years and beyond will bring. Building a garden, home improvements, being role models for young kids, adventures big and small, and continuing to grow as a couple. Together, you are creating memories that will last a lifetime. What a big, bright, beautiful, and boundless future awaits you. It is now time for Sarah and Britt to exchange the vows they have prepared to share with one another. Ready? Okay.
Sarah, today we stand together, hand in hand, for one more step in our life's journey. From where we started out to where we are today, we have overcame and progressed through it all. Like literally everything. While we still have much to learn and lots to grow, I will always choose you. Sarah, you are the most genuine, kindest person I know. You are curious, well-spoken, and brave. You go out of your way every day to make everyone around you a better person, including me. You are sharp, goofy, and sensitive. I look up to you and promise to be the partner you deserve. I promise to keep growing, striving to be a better person, and learn to be a good listener. I promise to gain patience and take life less seriously. I promise to find moments for the little things and to always support you as your dreams will come true. I promise to pick you up if you have fallen and to wrap you in warmth on cold, bitter days. I'm sorry, I know you're cold.
Not that cold, it's okay.
Okay. I promise to push past my comfort zone and to trust that things will be okay. I will always be here for you, and I'm so excited to cross rivers, move mountains, and wade through seas with you by my side.
Okay.
Britt, I stand here today in absolute awe of my luck. I never counted on being able to call someone so kind, smart, hardworking, and just lovely my partner and wife. You're my wife.
Not yet.
You're my wife. I feel like a puppy handed a porterhouse steak. Is this for me? Really? Are you sure?
Well, not if our puppies get them.
Yeah. But I know it is true because you've shown me time and time again how true our partnership is. I love so much about you. Your kind heart, your honesty, your unwillingness to bend to pressure. You slow me down when I'm moving much too fast and raise me up when I cannot do so myself. I'm happiest when I am with you. I vow today to love and cherish you. I commit to doing all that I can to make our life together full of discovery, support, kindness, and laughter. I read once that the best relationships function in which the spread of effort is 60-40, with each partner trying to be that 60%. I vow to spend the rest of my sunrises and sunsets by your side and to constantly be striving to be that 60%. Together we will build a life of creation and service and care and advocacy for the small and the voiceless. And we're gonna have some really, really good food. I love you, Britt.
Love you too. It's beautiful.
Thank you. I'm gonna put this back in there.
Okay.
Sarah and Britt will now complete a planting unity ceremony as a symbol of their ever-expanding roots of their relationship, the continued growth of their love, and the endless potential of their future together. Sarah and Britt will be planting and watering sunflower seeds. The soil they will be using is from Wyoming, representing the home and roots they are building together. The watering that will support and nourish the growth of this plant is a symbol of the core love and community of family and friends that have nourished and supported Sarah and Britt to be the people they are today, all of you. Sunflowers are meaningful to Sarah and Britt because they are bold, beautiful, and resilient. They will grow anywhere, even in the crack of a sidewalk. They are willing to exist and survive in the harshest conditions. Another beautiful thing about sunflowers is that they derive their energy from the sun to grow, blossom, and thrive, moving in the direction of the sun, following its warmth. And when there is not enough sun, they will turn towards each other for the energy they need. What a perfect metaphor for life and love. When hard things happen beyond our control and overshadow the beauty in the world and our lives, we can turn towards each other to fill our hearts and souls with the loving energy we need to move out of the shadows and into the light. So now we're going to do the ceremony. So Britt, I'm going to have you help me move the table. Grab the other side. We're just going to pull it forward a little bit so you two can step behind it. Okay, so go ahead.
Sorry. This is really well planned.
So we'll each be planting seeds.
In what's your time?
And this represents the growth of planting new seeds of our relationship. And we each water it. Are there any contributions?
Okay, good job. Okay, come on up. Okay, get close with him. Yeah. Okay, Sarah and Britt, may your love and relationship be like the seeds you have planted today. As they need nourishment to grow and flourish, may you nurture your connection and care for one another's hearts. As the sunflowers will need protection during all the seasons of the year, may you support one another through the seasons of life's ebbs and flows, ups and downs, and challenges big and small. As the seeds grow, may the strength of your love expand into the world. We will now invite Sarah's mom, Kathy, up to bring forward the rings. Yeah, let's just open those up. You take Britt's. Okay, you take Sarah's ring. Okay. Sarah, we're going to start with you, okay? So put the ring on the top of Britt's left finger. And repeat after me. Okay. This ring is a token of my love.
This ring is a token of my love.
I offer you all that I have.
I offer you all that I have,
All that I am.
all that I am,
And all that I will be.
and all that I will be.
Place the ring on their finger. Okay. Britt, repeat after me. Place the ring first and repeat after me. This ring is a token of my love.
This ring is a token of my love.
I offer you all that I have.
I offer you all that I have,
All that I am.
all that I am,
And all that I will be.
and all that I will be.
Place the ring on your finger. Good job. Okay. Will you, Brittany Nicole Smith, take Sarah Catherine Hayes to be your wife, to be by your side through good times and bad, through sickness and health, through pandemics and extreme climate natural disasters? Will you strive to be better every day and promise to appreciate Sarah for who she is and who she will become?
I do.
Will you, Sarah Catherine Hayes, take Brittany Nicole Smith to be your wife, to love forever and always, to love forever and to always keep chocolate chips in the house for her? Do you promise to be her rock, her light at the end of a tunnel, and her best friend?
I do.
So as part of Jewish tradition, we break the glass to culminate the conclusion of the wedding ceremony. So as soon as Sarah and Britt break the glass, we will say Mazel Tov as a group, meaning congratulations in Hebrew. And when Sarah and Britt, as newly married couple, walk out of the ceremony, they will pass under the huppah. They also invite all of you, their community, to pass under the huppah as well, as it represents the acceptance and love implicit in their new marriage. Everyone passing under the huppah is a physical, communal declaration of your support, acceptance, and love for them. And one little quick side note, immediate family, all family, if you can stay up here for pictures, and then everyone else can head back inside to get warm for cocktail hour. And for those who are going to keep the huppah up, if we can have you set that up now.
That would be great.
People don't know how to take directions, right? Okay.
We'll slowly take the glass.
All right, when you're ready.
I've never done this. All right.
Mazel Tov! Wait. Okay. It is now my pleasure to pronounce you wife and wife. You may now kiss your bride. I now present to you for the first time Mrs. and Mrs. Hayes.